Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of
Mom, watch this. For reals this time.
Reels this time. Um, that is Key. That's the kid.
And that's Mom/Jess.
And today we bring to you another couple of Christmas movies. And the first one we'll be talking about is
Violent Night, my favorite.
Key's
It's so
favorite.
corny.
It's a really good one. I don't know, it's a really good one. And you know what I'm gonna say? It's the Christmas movie that Die Hard wishes it was.
And you
And
can't argue because Bruce Willis himself said that it's not a Christmas movie, it's a Bruce Willis movie. Suck
yes,
on
he did.
that.
Okay, but here's my little thing. I don't care. Die Hard can be a Christmas movie. It's fine, but I'm telling you right now, this is the action movie that it's Christmas, very obviously Christmas because it's fucking Santa Claus and he's beating the shit out of people and he's also getting the shit beat out of him, but it's enough action that it should satisfy all you Die Hard junkies. You can call it a Christmas movie. I don't really give a fuck, but and this is even
We're giving you
better.
shit.
Yep. We're just giving you shit because I really don't care.
Same.
Um,
Well, I disagree, but I don't care.
but also, if you want to call Die Hard a Christmas movie, I get to call Kiss Kiss Bang Bang a Christmas movie because it's set at Christmas too, and she's even wearing a little Santa outfit at one point, and she's at a Christmas party. So, that's just as much a Christmas movie as Die Hard, as far as I'm concerned. So, which we do also need to cover that one. Anyway, so let's talk about Violent Night.
Um So, this was one of those that I introduced to you hoping and praying that it wasn't a miss. I knew it was gonna be a hit or miss, and I'm so glad it was a hit because it's so fun. It's such a fun movie.
It's actually a huge hit, and I loved, the reason why it was a huge hit for me is because, like, we've kind of talked about we talked about the Christmas Chronicles being by the way, the word that we were looking for there, if you listened to the
Quintessential.
last yes, quintessential. So close to in sound to the word subsequential, and I think that's how you got it stuck in your head. Um but not but anyway, yes, the quintessential Christmas movies that are very they're kinda formulaic, by the book, all that, which there's nothing wrong with that. I love Christmas movies. I'm a big proponent of them, but this one did not follow
It's
the script.
very, very unique and definitely not family friend it's not for kids.
N
Not for
it's not for kids, no. I mean, other than the fact that it's, like, Santa's very much real and all that, other than that, that's not kid friendly at all.
It's just really gory
It's very gory, but there's also some, like, sexual
comment.
content. Nothing really happens, but there's some stuff that they say, like naughty stuff. Another thing that some people will very much appreciate, Beverly D'Angelo, who you all will know as Ellen in the, Christmas Vacation, Chevy Chase's wife in that movie, is also in
She's the
Violent Night.
mom.
She's the mom, and she's not even remotely the same type of character. It's
No.
pretty funny.
No, she's kind of a bitch, actually.
Mhm.
That
That
whole
you want
family is
kind of
actually bitches.
yes, they are, and, the daughter, she was also the daughter in The Righteous Gemstones, and she's basically the same person. Like, she's just as greedy and,
Yeah.
weird, and it's very strange. Um, the bad guys, I have to say, the bad guys are so comical that it
They're
would
like
be a
the
good
Home Alone villains.
yeah, they're just like they're way worse because
They're
it's very
killing people.
gory again, and they actually are killing people, and it's in pretty gory ways. Um, it's not family friendly at all, but the bad guys are so goddamn comical that it would go well with a kid's Christmas movie as far as that goes, if it wasn't so
Mhm.
damn gory. One of my favorite things about it too is I loved the contrast, and you even made a comment about it when we were watching it. I loved the contrast of the gore and the fighting and the action and all this, but with, like, silly, sweet Christmas music
Yeah,
in
oh my gosh,
while
that was
while
killing
it was
me. I was like, "What is this music? What is going on?"
so
Just the
funny. I
most
loved it.
wholesome music in the background and just, like, people getting the shit beat out of them and, like, Christmas tree stars getting
Killed.
stabbed into the eye,
Yeah.
like
It was hilarious. And Santa is I mean, we have actually kind of seen a Santa in that way, like the um kind of drunk and kind of an asshole, but
yeah, kinda lost
we have
faith in humanity type.
mhm, yep, we have seen that Santa
Valid.
before.
Valid.
It's yeah, that is valid. Yeah, yeah, especially lately. So we
Unfortunate.
have seen that before, but I mean, it's valid for a reason. But the rest of it, where it's like everybody else is like bad guys or whatever. Oh, and the Christmas list or the sorry, the what is it?
Naughty
Naughty and
nice
nice list.
list.
Thing was freaking cool. That's the way that all the Santa naughty nice list should be. Why can't I say that?
I don't know, but I also want to say that, this came out in
Huh,
what was it, 2022?
I don't
Yes.
know. I was
It
bad
was
and didn't look up
written
any of that.
it was written by Nick, is it Reganis?
I don't
Either
know.
way, I'm butchering it. Um, oh wait,
I
no,
butcher stuff
sorry,
all the
excuse
time. It's okay.
nope, 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 those are just who those synopsises were written by, my bad. But
Oh,
it came out in 2022. 1 second. I'm actually gonna okay. So I'm also gonna say that it came out in 2022, and it is directed by Tommy Wirkola. It's an action comedy, thriller, crime, dark comedy, adventure, drama, suspense, and more.
mhm.
Um, it stars the cast, it stars David Harbour, Alexis Louder, Alex Hassel, John Luke how do you say his last name?
Leguizamo.
Thank you.
Leguizamo. Yeah,
Um,
John Leguizamo.
yes, for those at home, that's Sid the Sloth, Bruno, and also, who else? You know him as, like, a ton of things.
Oh god, I can't remember his name, but he's in To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar.
He's in a shit ton of things.
He
Uh,
is in a shit ton of
Beverly
movies, yeah.
yes. Beverly D'Angelo, Eddie Patterson, Cam I y you know what? These names are quite,
They
unique.
are. Yeah. It's probably Edie
There's
Patterson.
Edie yes, yes, my bad. And a
Leah
lot of yeah,
Brady.
no, it's just, like, a bunch of people. There's a lot of people. I mean, there's a lot of people who fight and die and stuff. So, I mean, yes, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, there's a
But
lot of people in it.
the star of it is David Harbour, in my opinion. I love him
Hey,
in everything I've seen him in.
did you see that there's a second one coming out with Kristen Bell and David Harbour?
Stop it right now.
I
I didn't know
just I
Kristen Bell
actually
was gonna be in it.
I just stumbled upon it as I was looking to see if I could see any credits that were interesting, besides
So
what you
if
were already saying.
yeah. So if you guys don't know, David Harbour is, uh, Jim Hopper in Stranger Things, which is probably what he's more known for, and which is unfortunate because The Newsroom is absolutely fucking amazing. He's Elliot in The
Yes.
Newsroom,
Yes. Yeah.
and he's
Or
probably in a bunch of other shit too, but I
I'm
just
sure he is. But yeah, he's Elliot Hirsch in the newsroom. He's so freaking good.
yes.
Or wait, not Hirsch. What's his name?
You're
What's his
correct.
last name?
No, you're right. Elliot
Oh,
Hirsch.
okay. Well, I don't know why I was thinking his name was something different. It
I
doesn't
don't know.
matter. It's so funny because I was looking at him, I'm like, I don't even see Elliot in this Santa. Like I know that's the
It's 'cause
man. I know that's who plays him.
it's because he
It
was a
doesn't look
baby
anything
when
like
he
him.
played Elliot.
Yeah, but and then he got the shit beat out of him, and I was like, "There's Elliot," because I could see when because
Yeah.
remember that one episode. Yeah.
God, I love that episode.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Not because he gets beat up, by the way, it's just a really good episode.
No, it's a really good that's the Rudy episode, isn't it?
Oh, I think so, yes, it is. Yes.
Yep. Yep, I'm
That
almost
episode makes
positive.
me cry so bad.
Yep. That's awesome. We'll have to cover that show in this because it's not that
Yes.
many episodes, we'll be able to do it. Um, oh, yeah, by the
It'll
way,
just
yeah,
be the
we'll be
whole
doing some
episode.
yeah, yeah. Anyway, so Violent Night, um, loved the house was awesome, it was so beautiful.
It was fucking huge and I would get lost in it.
Well, yeah, and
I
I
couldn't have
loved
it.
I loved that the little girl, home alone them, that was fucking awesome, and her
It
tricks
was
were
just way more gory than Home Alone
it
was.
was way more because yeah, yeah, it
She wasn't fucking around.
nope. Um, let's see, what else? Hey, why didn't you think that Mrs. Claus was part of it?
I didn't think that she was in it because we never see her. We only ever see a note, and
Oh,
that's like
yeah,
I don't remember that part because
and
again,
his ring and
yeah, I only watch Christmas movies around Christmas. I don't watch them all year like you do. Um
listen.
so like and last year was the first time I'd ever seen it. So
Oh,
again,
okay.
like I didn't remember because we never saw Mrs. Claus. So
So one thing that I also liked about this movie that you don't get in literally any other, not to my knowledge, any other Christmas movie is a backstory for Santa before he became Santa. Like,
well,
like,
besides Tim Allen.
oh yeah, but I don't fuck Tim Allen.
True.
A backs really like that series either that much. It's fine. It's just not. I don't know. It's fine. Um, but no, like the 1,000 years ago, whatever.
It was
Um,
like a long time, like Nordic mythology type
mhm.
long ago.
Yeah, and I loved and it was not like he wasn't like this sad old, man sitting at home making toys for his I'm sorry, I'm not trying to bash on Klaus. That's not what I'm doing here. But
I was
that's
about to
when you
say, what
do
the
get
fuck?
no, but what I'm saying is when you do get a backstory from Santa, that's usually your backstory that you're getting. Is he's just a normal old man just making toys or whatever, who
Or
likes
like a
kids or
saint
whatever the thing is.
who yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Where this was like he was a fucking warrior. Like a true he was a warrior. He was,
Mhm.
you
A
know.
Viking warrior, like Celtic, and
Yeah.
I thought it was so cool, and I'm just gonna go ahead and preface by telling our listeners, I see David Harbour as like a dad figure, obvious like
Mhm.
that's how I've always seen him. But when he takes off his like shirt to cure his wounds and whatnot, right? I loved that so much. Not because I'm like, oh, he's so hot. No, his tattoos are so fucking badass. I
His
love
they
them
did do a
so
really good job.
much.
Yeah, they did do a really good job. Okay, so oddly, I was even looking at like the line work and shit. It's like, holy cow, they did a
we
really
have
good job.
we have a bunch of tattoos of our own. So we look for that stuff.
Yep, yep. We're trained. Our eyes are trained to look for quality in tattoos because we're always,
We're
yeah,
really picky about our artists.
yeah. Let's see what else. What else about Violent Night do we want to cover?
I think it was really
Um,
funny that they were beating the shit out of each other with icicles and tinsel and fucking garlands and
I
lights
know using
and
all the decorations and stuff.
pulling the presents out of
I
the fucking sack to beat each other with.
was, I can't even remember why I was telling Santa to get his shit together and you were yelling at me.
Because
What
he
was I
was like
saying?
he couldn't even fucking roll over the pool table to get over it to get to the guy. And I was like, "Leave him alone."
Get your shit together, Santa.
She goes, "He's supposed to be magical." And I'm like, "He's drunk as shit right now, mom."
I forgot he was drunk. Totally forgot he was drunk during that part.
Oh my god.
My god, that was
Oh,
hilarious. I did like one of the other things that I noted is, and this is such a small, small detail, but I think that I love that they did it, is I love that they put the lights on the sleigh the way they did to make it look like it could be mistaken for an airplane. Did you notice that?
Yes, I did.
I I thought that was so clever. I loved it.
Mhm.
It's so cute.
Those poor reindeer.
Um, I know he was mad at him. But they went to get his sack, right? Went to get his spare sack.
Disclosure, he never physically hurts these reindeer. He's just kinda sassy with them.
Kicking snow at him and stuff like a mad baseball coach.
Oh my god.
Well, because they disappeared, so he, like, goes to, give these present get the put presents under the tree or whatever, and then all this shit starts happening, and
And he's like,
there's,
"I wanna get the fuck outta
violence.
here." Like
Yep, and his
like,
deer
"This
reindeer
ain't for
had
me."
disappeared,
And he's
and
like,
he's like,
"Cool, so
"What the"
I just get to fucking deal with this. Awesome, assholes."
Once he connected with Trudy, though, he was fine dealing
Yeah.
with it. He wanted to help her.
Well, cause she was
Um
very good that year.
Well, she was just a pure child. She hadn't, like, been
Mhm.
I don't know, hadn't been ruined by capitalism, I guess, is where how he
Oh
looked
my
at it.
god. That's
That was
true, he
kinda
did say that. He said they're so
mhm,
greedy and they just want more and more. They're ruined by capitalism, and I said, "Oh my
mhm.
god." Oh my god.
Well, and that family was, I mean, just
Oh,
gross. They
100 fucking percent.
they were so
The
gross.
family that there is being attacked, they're, like, hella rich, like, they probably don't even know what to do with half their money type
And they're
rich.
assholes, and she's a senator, and it's just yeah, it's just I don't know. They're just not good people. We don't like them, except for Trudy.
And the dad,
She's he's
and the
a
mom.
dumbass too.
Well, yeah, but we like the mom and dad. I know he's a
I did
dumbass,
like the
but,
mom.
I mean, like, he
I
was
did
trying to
like the
get
mom.
from them.
He was, yeah, he was trying to sever ties,
Mhm.
but yeah. Um, I did like that. I also got in trouble by you once again for being irritated with when they went to kiss, and I was like, not the time.
But it was, alright.
No,
If
it
any time
wasn't.
was the ti
Okay,
yes, it was.
okay,
Everything
I'm gonna tell
fit.
listen, I'm gonna tell our listeners something. So during this point,
She
okay,
hates
there's she's listen, the mom, not the mom, the Trudy's mom, um, was fighting with one of the freaking bad guys, and he's choking her and he's lifting her up. He had just freaking punched the other guy or thrown the other guy or whatever,
he
Trudy's
threw him
dad.
over
He
the
threw him.
fucking hay bales.
Okay, but listen, it shouldn't have taken him so goddamn long to get up. Like, he couldn't even save his own wife because I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but she
Okay, but
kills
she got
him.
an icicle.
She got an icicle, kills the guy, and then her husband decides to fucking show up. And
Oh my god.
then they start kissing. And I'm like, you know what? I would be like,
Why
where the
can't
fuck have you been?
why can't you just wow. Why can't you just let love happen? Why do you hate love so much?
If some motherfucker had
Oh my
was lifting me up by the neck and was choking the shit out of me, and my husband took that long to come and to my aid, and oh no, we're done. You- they can fuck off. We're done.
damn. You heard it right here, folks. She hates love. Um
Love. There's murder happen all over the place, and they're gonna worry about that. Where's their kid? They don't even know where their fucking daughter is, and they're gonna stop to kiss. Fuck. No, that's not happening. No, I'm sorry. If I didn't know where you were, no.
Damn.
Not the time. I hate that when you're in the middle of like an action whatever and shit's going on around you and there's explosions and people decide, "Oh, look,
Okay,
have a
that's
kiss."
fair because I do the same thing with, like, actual horror movies that aren't just slashers. I'm like, "Alright, can go. You can go guys,
Yeah, there was
the
still
killer
shit
wants
happening.
to
It's
leave."
not like yeah, it's not like everybody was safe at that point and they still didn't know where their daughter was at that it's like come on. That's the shit that irritates me. It's like
That's what I love
make it
about all the Saw movies is, like, You don't have to worry about that. It's just slash hack slash.
Care, but there's a time and a place. Like, come on, wait. So dumb. Anyway, sorry. It just annoyed me. I don't think they knew where their daughter was at that point. I don't remember, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't remember where she was.
She was with Santa.
But they didn't know that, and they also didn't know that Santa was an actual good guy.
That's true.
Like, for all they knew, Santa was just Scrooge's lackey in a suit or something.
Oh, by the
He's
way, that's, what's his name? I know
John John
no.
Leguizamo.
Yeah, that's his character. I said Bruno.
Bruno? Yeah, that's his character. Jimmy, one for the money.
Bruno
Wait, was
Madrigal, by
this
the way. Yes, you're right.
huh?
You
What
were
was his
right.
name in what his name was Jimmy in this too, but it wasn't.
Yes.
Okay. I loved when that his I don't know what the fuck she was. His one of his henchmen was like, maybe it's the real fucking Santa. He's like, that dude
It
goes,
was
the fuck did she just say?
Candy Cane.
The candy, yeah. He's like, she's like, maybe it's the real Santa or something. I don't remember how she said it, but that
She
guy
said,
looks at him.
"Seems like the real thing."
The guy looks at him. He's like, the fuck did she just say? Oh my
Uh,
gosh. It's magic. I don't know how it works. It was
I
pretty
love
funny.
that he kept saying that because he's like, "I don't fucking know how it works either, dude. It just does." Like, why can't you just let it happen? Why do you need an explanation for
One
everything? It's Christmas
one
magic. Let it
thing
just
was this a plot hole though? Okay, so we know we see this is either a plot hole or I fucking missed it. We see his past. We know where he came from. But how did he become Santa? Like why
maybe
did he
that
become
explains it in a second.
Santa? Okay. Why do you keep telling me that with different movies?
I don't know.
All right. All right. Well, do we want your pop quiz or do
I
we have
do.
more to talk about? Okay. What was his hammer's name?
Skull Crusher.
Okay. How much money did Scrooge demand in cash from the
Oh, I
vault?
don't fucking know. God damn it. I
Oh,
know I should have written that
come
down.
on.
Man,
I'll give you a minute to think about it.
was it like fucking some fucking $18 million or some shit? Or a million?
Oh no.
A
It was
million
much,
and a
much
half?
more than that. It was much more
18
than that.
million?
Nope.
100
Three
million?
closer.
300 million?
There you go.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that. I
Okay.
don't deserve that
You're the
point.
one keeping score.
I don't deserve that point.
You're the one keeping score. But you have to tell me this time because I'm keeping it. I'm making the little scoreboard.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna get mad at me. What's the name of the town where the mansion is?
God damn it, man. I don't know. I thought you were gonna ask me, like, what was his name back then, or, like, what were some of the fucking
Oh,
lackeys' names. Rude
what
as
was his
fuck.
name back then? What was it?
N N Nikuman the Red.
I'll give you that because I don't even know if I got that last question from another thing. It's in Greenwich. What? You got my questions from a fucking quiz thing before.
Last week?
Exactly. But
Not
I
this
just gave
week.
you the Nick 'em in the red. That's fine.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to talk about oh, we're talking about Fred Claus today. Do you have anything else to say about Violent Night? Other than you should watch it. I need to rank it. Uh, I'm giving that motherfucker a 10 because I'm probably going to be in the mood to watch it whenever. And I loved it. And it was different and it was fun and it was very Christmas. And I will die on that hill that
You
it's a
laughed the
Christmas
whole
movie.
time.
I do laugh the whole time. I fucking love it. It's really good.
That makes
It's
me
really
so happy because
it's really funny, it's really gory if you can handle the gore, but it's so kind of comic gore that it's not
she I would have thrown up right there on his head. When she stabbed him in the neck with the icicle, there she hits an
yes,
artery, some it's gross. It's gross as fuck. My
gross.
mom
The
said
whole
I would have puked on his head right there.
well, and it's not even just because it was gross, but if I would have killed somebody that like you automatically I have a feeling that I would probably throw up, but it just would affect me. Yeah.
100 fucking percent. That's like that's a life right there. Like that is a human
Yeah.
being.
So it was more about that than how gory it was. Now, as far as throwing up from gore, probably when, spoiler alert, Scrooge goes up the fucking chimney with Santa and basically
Oh, fucking cracks in half and just fucking
so
becomes this
gross.
ball of
It's
limbs
so gross.
and pain.
Or yeah, and you see like where he's severed and like all of his
Oh
every
god.
it's so gross. And then that other oh my god, that time when the guy that who was recording, I think it was recording or he was doing something and Santa was like I don't know what the hell he was doing, but then I think he grabbed a like grenade or something and Santa grabbed it from him and shoved it down his shirt and he goes and the guy starts running
I gotta
and
watch.
Santa's just like, "Oh, I gotta watch," and he turns around and the guy just blows up. It was like it was so gross, but it was hilarious.
It was. I love that movie so much. It's like
It's really good. If you love I'm not trying to offend anybody. If you love Die Hard as a Christmas movie and it's one of those that you have to watch every movie for Chris or every year for Christmas, you have to watch this movie because I think it'll be right up in like your top Christmas movies if you're a
if
Die
you
Hard.
haven't already,
Yeah, if you haven't already. Yeah, if you're a Die Hard fan and you haven't watched this, go watch it. If you don't give a shit about Die
or if you
Hard
have
and
watched it.
and yeah, exactly right. If you don't give a shit about Die Hard and you just love Christmas movies and you're okay with gore, go watch it. It's so good because you still get a good message from it, but it's really gross and really funny. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
And
Just if you can't watch gore while eating, don't pull up a snack for it if you can't
yeah,
handle it.
don't pull up a snack.
But if you're like
You'll be
us, pull up a snack,
you'll be biting
watch
into a
this movie.
popcorn and somebody will break a bone or something. You'll be like, ugh.
Uh,
Just
we
kidding, 'cause
probably
I
made
ate the
like
whole
10
thing. I was
viewers to just gag.
sorry. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about Fred Fred Claus. This
More on the wholesome side.
says more okay, so it's hilarious though. It says it's a dark comedy. It's not a fucking dark. Okay.
No, it's
Um,
not.
it was I was
Dry
born.
comedy,
It
maybe.
was it well, yeah, it's Vince Vaughn. If you are not gonna like this movie unless you like or are okay with Vince Vaughn. It's very Vince Vaughn.
Yes.
It's his humor. Um, it was made in 2007. Obviously,
I
I just
still
said Vince
can't believe
Vaughn is in
that.
it. I know. David Dobkin is the director, and let's see who the writers are. David Fogelman and Jesse Nelson are the writers, and Vince Vaughn is Fred Claus. Paul Giamatti is Santa. We love him. Elizabeth Banks is in it, and so that also means that John Michael Higgins is in it. And
Naturally.
then naturally, yeah. Miranda Richardson is Mrs. Claus, and I really like her a lot, and Rachel Weisz is,
Mhm.
Fred's girlfriend, and then Kathy Bates is in it. She's a bitch. She's Santa and Fred's she is a bitch in this movie. Santa and
You
Fred's mom. She's just very, like,
you should be more
very
like your brother, and just
mhm.
comparing and creating resentment, and it's just icky. It's
Yep,
gross.
it's very icky. Papa Claus was played by Trevor Peacock. He doesn't I don't
No,
think he even has a line. I don't think he says a
that's
word
not
in that
true.
movie.
That's not true.
What does he
He has
say?
one line he only has a few lines, his longest line being, "Frederick, would you like to meet your brother?" And this is
Oh
because,
my lord.
in fact, he was diagnosed with dementia, like, before this movie, so they didn't give him a whole lot of lines, just
On, how do you know this?
I looked it up.
Okie dokie.
I
One.
was looking up I just wanted to be prepared.
What the
And I
fuck? I was
realized
like,
halfway well, no, and then I realized halfway that wait, that's not my pop quiz, and so I put down the phone after that.
"You better not be asking me any of that shit because I don't do deep
I'm
dive rabbit
not.
hole shit with
I'm
movies."
not
Okay.
I promise I'm not. I don't know how hard you were gonna make it for me, so it's like
Not great at making quizzes, so, um, because I don't pay close enough attention, and then half the what there was one of the, movies that we covered that I made the pop quiz, and then I didn't put the answers.
Yeah,
to,
and you're
like,
like,
figure
"I guess that's right." And I'm like, "Hello?
I had to
What do you
figure
mean
it
you
out.
guess? What do you mean you guess?"
Stupid. Okay, tell me about Fred Claus and how you feel about
Uh,
it because
okay. I'm not gonna do a synopsis because the last time we did that, I'm not
no.
gonna lie, it was a mess, and that's okay. You know what? Every podcast
Well,
is
it
gonna have an episode like that.
yeah, it kind of put us off of our rhythm, so we're not doing that
It
anymore.
did.
If you guys want to know the synopsis, you can look it up. It's fine.
Look it up. Honestly, first impression, I kinda wanted to punch Fred in the face.
Yeah.
But that was until you kind of explained to me, like, sibling 'cause, hey, guys, spoiler alert, I'm an only child, so I don't really
You
understand
don't
how
know the
siblings
sibling
work.
dynamic. Yeah.
Yeah. Mom kinda explained it to me, and I'm like, "Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense," but, I mean, I don't know, I just also I've never had that dynamic, so I can't fully wrap my head around it still.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, I don't know. And it was just, like, the kind of person he became, like, I was like, "Why is he such a fucking Grinch?" Like, why are we I understand that's his brother, and he's probably tired of seeing his brother goddamn everywhere, and I get it, but, like, come on, man. Like, everyone is so happy, and you're just a fucking asshole.
He's also dealing with you saw what he had to deal with in the very beginning when he's working for that repo company.
Yeah.
Little bitch comes up and
Yeah. She goes, "You
what
can't
do
take
you
that."
got to He's like, "Well, it's not paid for, so."
It's like, "I don't know what to tell you."
And then he owed a lot of money. I think that his landlord was
God, it
asking
was
him.
$50,000.
No, I don't think he owed $50,000.
No.
He needed to come up with rent and like he
Not
was
just rent, but also he wanted to, like, rent out a place for a business too.
yeah.
Or, like, I don't know. I can't
I
remember
don't
what he
know.
was trying to
He
use
had
that
all sorts of
50,000
bullshit.
for. Yeah.
He had all
Like,
sorts of things.
I mean, shit, I think they're in Chicago, right?
They I don't
Either
remember.
Chicago or New York. It's one of the fucking quote unquote quintessential like
We're gonna be
Christmas
using that
movie
all the time.
places.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those. I can't remember where he is. I think it
I
might be.
think it's Chicago. But
Yeah.
like I don't know, the housing market shit. His like he has this little orphan just that kind of looks up to him,
Is
which
that a word
I
we
don't know
can
how
use
the
anymore?
fuck yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen it or heard it
I'm
and
not I'm not gonna say urchin, that's kind of fucked up.
what the fuck?
I think we
I,
can say orphan. I don't because it's
okay.
still called an orphanage. And
Is it though?
okay, there's a foster kid, all right, who looks up to him. And is that better?
Yeah. I'm not saying we can't. I just don't know. I just know that that
I don't
things
know.
evolve, and I know that there are certain
Yeah,
words that we. So I don't
but
know.
he's a
So I
foster kid and he looks up to Fred, and I don't know how the fuck Fred landed that, but hey. And he's so sweet. The minute that I saw him on screen, I loved that kid. I loved him
I did
so
too.
much.
Yep, I did too.
And I just knew that my whole heart was gonna go out to that little kid.
And that Fred was
Um,
going to let him down in some way.
I
And like I mean,
felt
we know Fred and
yeah. I don't think he did though,
I don't think he
honestly.
did. I think he tried to do whatever he could. There wasn't just
Mhm.
wasn't anything he could do. Like there wasn't
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I do really like dynamic between Fred and Mrs. Claus. I think it's super funny 'cause Santa's
She
like,
hates
"Come
him
on,
so
come on up
much.
here," and she's like, "No."
And how Santa side eyes her when he's, like, considering saying yes to Fred for whatever it was. He's just like,
I know, and he's, like, hiding. I was paying attention to that conversation, and I was just kinda, like, giggling to myself the whole time because, like, he was trying so hard not to make it obvious that he was taking this offer. Because like, she was like, "You need
"Uh-huh."
to set some boundaries," and he was like, "Yeah, yeah, you're so right." And then he's like,
Couldn't say no to his brother.
I know, he can't say no to anybody."
No, that is true. That is true. Yeah, he's Santa. He is
I will
freaking Santa.
say I will say, like, I know you hate, and also I hate Kevin Spacey.
Mhm.
I also hate that character. I
Oh,
just do.
yeah.
He's not
Yep.
a likable character.
No, I didn't hate him at the very, very end because I mean,
Yeah, but still.
Santa gets him, and then
But it's
he's
still
helping
Kevin
him, so
Spacey.
it's still Kevin Spacey. It could have been literally anybody else, and I'd be fine, but not literally everybody, but almost anybody else. Yeah, Kevin Spacey's gross. Um, we're gonna get sued by a bunch of I don't know, I don't remember who else we were bad mouthing recently, but,
Our
um
lawyer made us change the name of that actor so we wouldn't get sued.
Yep. Oh my god. Kevin Casey,
Shut
anyway.
up. Kevin Casey. Oh my goodness. I will
We'll have,
say
like, a
I
dub over on it.
I think we have the same favorite thing in this movie,
The snow globe.
the snow globe.
The snow globe and the I didn't really care about it, I didn't care about the snow globe until the end of it where they're watching all the kids open
Oh,
up
I
their
almost started
presents and
crying.
stuff.
I was
I
trying
do
not to
start
cry.
crying every time because it's not even just that, because that part is just beautiful. It's, all the kids are so happy with their hula hoops and their baseball bats and whatever.
And they
But
don't
then
even care,
it's
they're just happy to open something on Christmas, and
yeah,
it's like, "Fuck, man."
it's
Now
so
I'm crying.
sweet. But also they put that version of Silent Night that Sinead O'Connor did, which is one of the
Oh
most it
god.
is the most beautiful version of Silent Night I've ever heard.
I have goosebumps just talking about it.
It's so haunting and beautiful. It's so beautiful.
You know, I
Um,
haven't seen Fred Claus since, um, like, middle school.
oh my god, I watch it every year. I usually watch it right after Elf. Like, because
It's because
my
I
very
thought I didn't
favorite
like
one ever
it, which I
What?
probably didn't. I probably didn't
Why?
like it up until now because I think I was too young to really appreciate it
Oh,
for what it
maybe.
is.
I love it's so cute, and I love the elves. I love when they have the little party
Oh my god.
when he finally makes Ludacris play something other than "Here Comes Santa Claus." Santa Claus.
Requested.
So
Oh, here it comes again. Here comes Santa Claus. Oh my god.
Fred's just like, "Oh hell no, we're not doing this again."
He's like, "I'm going to stick a freaking fire poker in my ears."
Cannot help it. I mean, there's so many Christmas songs. I don't know why he had to put that one. Like, what the fuck? Although, is that the one that's playing at the end of Polar Express too? In the
No.
empty. Are you sure?
Oh my no, yes. It's Silver Bells.
Are you sure?
In I'm positive.
When
Hey,
they're
let's do an episode on that because we haven't seen that in years.
there's a reason we haven't seen that. No, I watched it last year. I did watch it last year. Because remember I had that mission. It was like a 2-month mission that I was going to watch every single Christmas movie I'd ever seen or
Oh
heard
my
of.
god, that's true.
And I did watch it and I was like, this movie is so goddamn boring. But it's cute. It's beautiful. I actually really like the
I
message
love
and
it.
stuff. I just don't love the animation at all. I don't like that style at all. Um
It's Uncanny
and
Valley.
I don't know what that means.
Uncanny Valley?
Mhm.
It's like something in the evolutionary past, something is just not right, and it's like triggers like a survival response in us, and it's unsettling as fuck, and it
Okay. Yeah.
grosses us out, creeps us out, whatever. And it's just like it's something in our past looked like us but not quite, and it fucked us up, I guess. I don't really know what the whole thing is, but it's actually
Okay.
kinda spooky to look into, and I don't like
I
actually
don't
researching
wanna.
into it because it freaks me out.
Yeah, I
Uncanny
don't
Valley is
wanna.
gross.
My fucking brain already likes to mess with me about things, so I'm not gonna be researching that. That that sounds like a freaking tragedy waiting to happen. Um,
It's nightmare fuel, actually.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But what we need to do, I think, is what we'll do next week. Actually, is let's do an episode with like where we cover several Christmas movies that we just touch on for a few minutes and then we move on to the next because
Do you
I
really
think
think
we
we
have
can do
things
it
to
for a
say,
few
but not.
minutes?
I do. Yeah, I do. I think if we're just if we know we're doing several because I think what's going to happen is first of all,
Rapid
if we're
fire
going to be
pop
doing
quiz, go!
yes,
Oh my god, no.
send me right down my alley. I would love it, or right up my
I
alley.
would
I don't know.
dude, I don't know, but you would beat the shit out of me at that. I would be
No,
so behind on the points.
nah,
Ah,
you'll be fine. Um. Anyway, what were we talking about? Fred Claus. Um.
yes, sorry.
um.
Hey, that's what
Okay,
this
so
podcast is for.
I love the elves. I fucking love I love these elves. They might be my favorite elves in a show, a movie.
Um,
I'm trying to think there's another one that there's just little people elf. They're very similar. It's just little people.
oh my
Um
god, Peter
but
Dinklage.
they're yeah, call me
Call
elf
me elf
one more time.
one more time. He's an
Oh my
angry
god.
elf. Fucked
Um
up.
I love it so much. Um and don't that fucking guy who says he's 26 years old in the mailroom. No, you are not.
Whatever.
You're
What
40.
the fuck ever.
You're
You're
46.
47.
But
Either
okay,
that
why
or
are we
you've been
still
smoking way too many Camel packs a day.
for real? Why the hell are we still not talking about Fred Claus? Okay, there was
You
something
know
that
what?
I
It's
wanted to
fine.
touch on specifically.
You
Oh,
you like the elves in this.
I do. And the reindeer. Okay, but are there only like 7 reindeer in this?
There were yeah. What
Because
happened?
it
They're
showed,
missing some.
yeah, because it showed 3 pairs and then one in front. So they're missing at least one. But if we're talking about Rudolph being a thing, they're missing two. I don't. Fred Claus got some fucking splaining to do. I have a problem with
Mm.
that.
What
Oh.
happened to Blitzen?
Oh, Blitzen went and got blitzed with the other Santas. Um,
Uh,
maybe.
that makes sense.
Um,
Dancers
another thing
off
I wanted
dancing.
another thing I wanted to mention was that I love in this movie, and it's something that I bring up to people all the time because it cracks me up, is the part where he goes into that support group and it's got all the
Oh my
brothers of
god.
famous people. So it's got Sylvester Stallone's brother and Bill Clinton's brother and all the brothers, they're actually the brothers. And there's one of the Baldwins in it. It's so fucking funny.
Hey,
It's
he's not Alec. He's not
I love
Alec.
it so.
He's not Alec.
I think that is Steven. I think the one that they do that with is Stephen Baldwin and he's actually in Kieran, do you remember Biodome?
What the fuck
Did
is
I
that?
watch did I make you watch? Oh no. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to watch that one. Um
Oh no.
he's actually I think he's the funniest of the Baldwins. He's I
What
don't know.
movie did you say it was?
Biodome with Polly Shore and Stephen Baldwin. It's one of my favorites from the 80s or night. It might be from the 90s. Early 90s though.
Anytime anybody says 80s, all I can think of is that part in Pitch Perfect where the guy goes, "Ladies of the 80s!" When they're doing the riff
Um
off.
yes, I love the riff off. I love Pitch
I
Perfect.
do too. I wanna do a riff off in real life.
Oh, that'd be fun. Although I wouldn't join in because I suck at singing. Biodome was 96. What? Okay, I thought that was late 80s, early 90s. I was wrong. It was 96. Um,
Hey, that's
anyway.
like mid-80s. And sorry, mid-90s. Whoa,
What? I was like,
sorry.
"What?"
I'm not good at
Nope.
this.
Okay, so Fred Claus, anything noteworthy that you wanted to other than the fact that you thought you didn't like it until just now, until we had our
Um,
little marathon
because
yesterday.
I think I'm old enough to, like, actually appreciate certain Christmas movies differently than I did. Um,
We might want to hit up a few of them this year then that we didn't hit up last year,
yeah,
that were older that, maybe you would
yeah,
enjoy this year. Yeah.
we'll definitely have to
Um
do that
yeah, I like that idea. Maybe tomorrow. We'll start.
while we're
I
putting
was
up the
going to
Christmas
ask.
tree. Our Christmas tree's
Yeah.
not up, by the way, guys.
And it's December 21st.
Hey, you know what? It'll be up by the time this comes out, though.
Yes, it will. Yep. Yes, it will. Okay. What else did we want to There was one other thing that I wanted to ask you about Fred Claus, and now I can't remember what it was. Where would you take Santa's sleigh? Because they took it to Paris.
I would take it to Greece.
Yep, me too. 100 fucking percent. And then I would take it to Italy, and then I would take it to Iceland.
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
Roundabout trip to
Well,
Scotland.
I would take it yep, I was just gonna say I would take it to Italy, and then I would take it to Ireland and Scotland, and then I would take it to Iceland on the way back to the North Pole. Yeah,
Solid.
yeah, that's what we would do. We'd have to, get bundle up. Every time I watch a Santa sleigh thing, I'm just like, "Oh my god, how are they not freezing to death?"
Christmas magic. We don't know how it works.
We don't know how it works. Was there
Hey, there's
anything
our
else?
title.
We don't know how it works.
Christmas
Yes.
magic. We don't know how it works. Hey, no, it has to be long because all our titles are long as fuck.
They have been long.
That's
Um,
because I love Fallout Boy and we were
I
emos at
don't have a
heart.
problem with them. You actually yelled at me for making one too long with my ideas when I
Yeah.
was trying to. Yeah.
I
Um
think I was just, like, too much was on my brain that day, and I was like, "No, too long."
I was like, "Okay." Um
You're like, "I'm sorry. It's not you,
okay,
it's me."
so if I was Santa and I could get you anything you want for Christmas, I could just reach into my Santa pack and pull out anything that you wanted, what would it be?
Um, oh my goodness, don't ask me that. You know
Money
what?
money being no object.
Tickets to Greece.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's just go to Greece.
I
Like,
know, I'm right there with you. I'm like, I can't think of anything I would want more than that either, actually.
you're like, "Damn, that's a good ass present, actually."
That's what I want too. Yeah, because when we say money is no object, the first thing I think of is travel.
Travel.
Yep, I just want to go. I just want to go do things and see places and explore and adventure. Okay,
Hey,
I
new
don't know, unless you have anything else to talk about with Fred Claus, I think we're Oh,
no, I oh,
the brother fight.
oh,
It was one
okay,
of my
so I
favorite things.
actually well, I know it's your favorite and, like, you think it's funny as fuck, but I don't like that it gets a little fat phobic, and I don't like that at all.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
yeah.
I know that it was 2007, and I know that we know better and we do better, but it just still it icked me out, I
No,
didn't like it.
I agree, and you know what? There was a little bit, even in the Christmas Chronicles. He didn't, and it's like, who cares if you're fat? Yeah, I don't know. Because he didn't like that they always draw him fat, and I have the same problem. I feel like you took pictures of me today, and I deleted every single one of them except for one because, and we need to get past that. And I think that fat phobia in movies
I
does
think
not help us. That
it's not just in movies, it's just so ingrained into
it is.
our social, like, what's it
Yep.
called, structure. It just grosses me the fuck out because
Yeah.
why? Everybody's
I know.
different, everybody's built different, and
Yep.
I don't
I
know,
know.
I really don't like that.
I know.
I
I
don't know,
know. And
it
I'm
just that
hitting.
scene in particular really bothered me, it just really bothered me. And I
With the
know
frat
they're
phobia
brothers,
thing.
they're gonna be yeah, I know they're
They're
brothers
gonna
and they're
be
gonna
assholes to each other about that kind of stuff.
yeah.
Absolutely.
In fact,
Yep.
there's a scene in the new season of Stranger Things that they get a little fat phobic, and I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with these guys?" What? Like, stop.
Have you most of your guy friends, most of them are slender, whatever, and not really the type to I don't know. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. I know a lot of men, and they rip on each other, and it's not meant in any way other than you see the way that Chris and Aaron are. Like, men just rip on each other. That's just the way that men are, and it's all in love. And if you're a little bit overweight, if you're bald, if you're gray, if you're like any something at all that they can grab hold of and rip on you for, they're gonna. They Women are not like that. But all the men in my life, all the men who I know, they are that way with each other. So that's just the way they show each other love. Oddly, it's very strange.
I don't like
But
it. Say what you
I
mean.
know. I know, but it's just their way
What
of being.
the fuck?
I I
It's
know.
so mean.
And
It, like, it
you
makes me tense up and, like, uncomfortable almost. Because it's
you
like, what
see
the
your
fuck? What if
dad
they're
and his
conscious about it?
I exactly, that's my first thing too. What if they're self-conscious about it? Because I personally have an issue with, I have a weird relationship with food. I have a really bad relationship with my body. And it's always been that way from the time I was very, very, very young. We won't talk about that, but it's always been. And so
It's okay,
I
we're in therapy.
yes, it's really difficult for me because I know that the things I say about myself are fat phobic. And I know that when I look at literally anybody else with look at them, if I look at any other person with the same body type, with a different body type, anybody bigger than I am, I don't see them that way. I don't. I don't. eh, So I
You
don't
praise literally every human being you see. Like, I don't think I ever hear you judge another human.
know. And so when I judge myself for that, there is a guilt attached to it for being fat phobic. Because I don't think of anybody else that way. Why do I have to be that way to myself? I don't understand. So, yes, society is an asshole. We'll just say that.
Fuck society.
For
Fuck
making for
society.
making us feel a certain way. But no, I do understand. I understand why that kind of gets you, why cuz you're like don't be that way to Santa Claus. No, I'm just kidding. But
Not
no.
just Santa, to anybody. What the
I
fuck?
know, I know. I was teasing when I said it cuz, me and my Santa thing. I was making a
Yeah.
joke.
Hey, yeah, mom's got a thing for Santa. Hey,
We
maybe that's
sort
why
of say
Christmas
that.
movies are your favorite.
Maybe. No, I don't know. It's because you know what it is? It's because he's kind and he loves everybody and I don't know,
He's
except for
not
no,
judgmental, and he
exactly. And so as a matter of fact, no, that can't be why I love Christmas movies because most Christmas movies, Santa's a fucking asshole. So
not
no,
true. It's just the
no.
animated ones he's an asshole.
I mean, Violent Night, he was an asshole a little bit too until Trudy
Okay,
came
but he wasn't an asshole. He just was losing faith in humanity, which rightly
along.
so, honestly. Like, I don't I don't know. I think that Santa had a really good heart.
He did, and Santa wasn't an asshole in Red One either. He was, or Christmas Chronicles. Okay, fine.
See? Yeah, ease up. Pump the hate brakes. All right.
You're saying to somebody who loves Christmas movies. Okay,
Right.
well, I think that we're done with Fred Claus. So yes,
Well, do
anyway,
you have a oh,
huh? You're the one who's
anyway,
supposed to have
what?
Fred Claus, what I was gonna say, final thoughts. I know that Fred Claus actually is like very low rated. I know that most people don't like Fred Claus. I think that might be a thing about Vince Vaughn. I'm not sure.
Or Kevin Spacey.
Or Kevin Spacey, but Kevin Spacey is like he is the bad guy, he's the evil guy. So it's kind of easy to still love the movie and still hate Kevin Spacey. It's fine.
Yeah.
Um, because he is the bad guy. But he also he's not the main, he's not one of the main characters. I mean his
No, but
character
he's fucking everywhere.
yeah, his role is big, but it's like whatever, you can hate Kevin Spacey and it just makes it that much more enjoyable because you fucking hate him, like the character. Um, but that's not even it's like I don't know if it's a Fred like or if it's Fred. It's a Vince Vaughn thing or if it's the plot thing. But honestly, it's if you I can imagine that that's the main thing. It's a Vince Vaughn. It's very Vince Vaughn. You have to enjoy Vince Vaughn to like Fred Claus. So don't watch it if you don't like Vince Vaughn and his sense
Yeah,
of humor, because you're not gonna like it. But the story is really good. It's cute. It is a little formulaic, you know.
it
It's
really is.
yeah, it really is, but it's sweet and it's I'd love to have kids watch it and see that the one thing that I really loved about it is where it's like Santa was
It
wanting to
is
get
family
presents.
friendly as well.
It's very friendly, yeah, or family friendly, yeah. But I like the message that it doesn't kids don't have to get everything on their lists and they don't even have to get
Not
the
just
one
that,
thing on there. They don't even have to
m
get that. Is I don't
but
know.
also, the biggest message is that kids honestly act out based on their
Mhm.
environment. No kid
Mhm.
is naughty.
Yeah, they really touch on that, and I love that, how it's like, kids are kids. They're gonna make mistakes, and they're gonna do, naughty things when they're lashing out, and that is, like, one of the biggest messages in there, and where it's like, they're all good kids, they're just kids, and
I'm
I don't
like, "I'm
know,
sorry,
they're
but
just
when you lash out, why are you lashing out? Something is upsetting you.
exactly,
Something in your environment is upsetting you. Why can't the same be
exactly.
said for a child? Especially a child."
Yep. Yep, exactly. So, and that is one of those that and maybe that's, definitely why you look at it now and watched it, yesterday and you're like, wow, this hits a whole lot different when I'm an
Mhm.
adult. So, yeah, I mean, if you can stomach Vince Vaughn or if you're a fan and you haven't seen it yet, give it a watch. If you have seen it and it's been a long time and you can stomach Vince Vaughn, give it another watch. See if it's changed.
Are you ready for your pop quiz?
Sure.
So, why can't Santa deliver the gifts?
'Cause he hurt his back, cause he and Fred in their little fight.
Nice. Listen, I never know with you.
Mhm.
What was Fred arrested for?
Give me a second.
Don't look it up.
He was stealing I would never do that. He was s he didn't have I don't remember what he was arrested for, but it's like he didn't have a permit, he was taking money on the street for People for the People or some fucking thing. The
Yes.
fucking made up ass charity. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, this is the part where I try to stump you.
Okay.
'Cause I try to do that because it's Christmas movies and kicking my ass a little, actually. Um, in the end, as we fade into the night no, I'm just kidding. In the end, what famous Chicago pizzeria was featured?
Oh, no, it was a famous one?
Yes.
Was it Lou's? Was it Lou Malnati's?
No.
God damn it. Gino's?
Gino's. Do you I think I'll give that to you, because that was
Yeah,
second
no,
guess.
it was my second guess. You don't have to if you don't want to, but
I'll give you 3 guesses.
you with the 300,000,000.
Bro,
He says it several times in that.
I think it's such a fucking unnecessary number that, like,
It
my
is.
brain just doesn't fucking process that, and so it's like, "Okay, whatever." Like, I'm here for the
It
gore.
is
What the
such an
fuck?
unnecessary.
300 what do you mean 300,000,000? Fuck that. I don't give
And
that
he
to
had
people who
like
need it. What the fuck?
exactly for his stupid ass senator bitch. Anyway, I'm mad at her and she's not
She's not
anyway.
even the one killing people.
I know. Well, you know,
Like
she wouldn't have
oh,
freaking
shit.
stashed it in the first place. Okay.
True.
Hey, well, it's been fun and I think we're all Fred Claused and Violent Nighted out.
Oh, I've
Uh,
never violent nighted out. What do you mean?
well, as far as discussion, do we have another uh weekly for next? We didn't even plan what we're gonna air next week or what we're gonna discuss next week, did we?
I have no idea. No.
Do you
Um,
have another Christmas movie that you have shown me that we can think of?
no, but I know for sure we're gonna
You
do
know,
Emmett Otter.
we are doing Emmett Otter next week. That's right. Do you want to do because we can use this one as yours even though we watched it for the first time together because it may have been suggested by one of your friends. So if you want to do this, do you want to do Dear Santa and Emmett Otter?
Yes, 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 yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. Because it was
Okay.
recommended to me. It was recommended to me by Mikey, which is my
Yep.
significant other.
Well,
2
I
other
thought it
people.
was recommended by another one of your friends too before we watched it. I think it was Nathan or something. It was recommended to us by your people. So
Yes.
and we watched it together. So we'll use that as yours and then we'll pair that with Emmett Otter.
Yeah. Yeah, again,
Emmett
guys,
Otter's
I'm kinda sucky with the Christmas movies. I'm Ugh.
y- and
That's
then
because mom
uh
watched them all and introduced all of them to me, so it's like, I don't
it
like,
is
what is there left to introduce to her?
that is a big problem. What we will do though is we're going to sometime in the middle of the week post there's going to be a couple of specials. We have one special coming up that is it's us going to be
It'll be the Nutcracker, and it'll already have been out before this is out.
okay, so if you haven't heard that one yet, go and take a listen. And then we'll have another special where we're just going to go ahead and talk about several
Rapid
different
fire.
Christmas movies. We'll rapid fire Christmas movies. That's what we'll do. Yeah. We'll,
That's so fun.
because I have the week off. Um, I don't work again until Saturday, so I have a whole 7 day or 6 days off. So we'll watch a bunch of Christmas movies during that time, and um,
Mhm.
yeah, we'll have some fun with that. Anyway, uh, we will see you next time, and
Yep, be sure to pull up a snack.
yeah, pull up a snack, watch some Christmas movies, and join us.
Happy birthday to someone
Happy birthday to Jesus.
pretty soon.
Not really though. Not we won't get into that. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna leave. Bye, guys.